Hello and welcome to the Paul Rouse Fieldhouse on the campus of Holliston High School. Today is Thursday, March 18th, and Holliston Cable Access Television is here covering the girls' JV volleyball action as the Holliston Panthers host the Norwood Mustangs. My name is Kara Chipman, and I'm here with Jenny Larico, and we will describe all the volleyball action to you today. Jamie, welcome to the HCAT Sports Network team. Last week we were here in the same spot announcing these players for the first game. Although they lost, we got to see some good action. How do you think they will do today?
Well, Kara, we played at Norwood on Monday, and so that was a really great match. And the Holliston team was victorious, which was great to see them kind of have a nice bounce back after last week. When we were in the gym last week and we got to see them play Hopkinton, it was a high level of play for the first game out.
A lot of competition.
And so we had a good result on Monday. So we're going to get started. These officials are
ready to go.
hesitating. So we got number 1 at the line, their libero. Kara's got that on the call. And all right. Yeah. So she's wearing the libero jersey, and that's not listed on our roster. So we're going to figure that out as we go along. And so we've got a point to guess. She's a strong server. And we'll get their libero. We'll see what their number is. Yeah. You want to hop over there, Kara?
Yeah, I'll go
see
ask.
if we can ask one of the players there on the thing. So we've got serve is in to Sydney Cohen, and got Grace Capabianco on the setup, and Mia Quinzani just short on the net. So we got a point to Norwood on that. And so we've got Norwood leading. Norwood leading 2-0. And the serve is up. Strong serve by Norwood, and Sydney Cohen ready to receive in the backcourt, just falls in front of her, and so we have 3-0 Norwood. Kara's fact gathering on her libero jersey. You're ready to hop up. So we've got Samantha Rose, the libero, back to serve.
Looks like there was a change in libero.
There you go. No problem.
We got it all fixed.
All right. And so we got number 18 who received that, Lucy Beret, receiving that in the backcourt. And, the ball just came a little bit shy of the net, so we're going to look to put those points together for them. Let's see if we can side out here.
Samantha Rose again with the serve.
And let's see what the officials rule that. And so it's point to Norwood. The officials looked a little unsure on that one, Kara.
I don't know. It didn't seem like it was into me, but I don't know.
Kara's going to start keeping her scorecard over there. So. All right, here we go. Let's see if Holliston can side out on this. Strong serve, nice pass, and a little miscommunication. Grace Capabianco is going to have to take over on that. As the setter, she's going to take over on that, and then hopefully they'll set that up. So a little bit of miscommunication to start our game. Let's see if we can side out here for Holliston.
Here we go again with Samantha Rose serving the ball for Norwood.
Yep. And Brooke Reese is going to receive that ball. We got the second pass from Grace Capabianco, and then Lucy Beret is going to put that ball over. Norwood's going to handle it. We got a free ball coming. Nice dig, and I think we got a net violation. Yeah. So Lucy just kind of tipped a little foot under the net there in trying to get that ball over, and so point goes back to Norwood. Let's see what we got here. The libero still back to serve.
Yep, Samantha Rose doing a good job serving for Norwood.
Definitely. And we got strong serve. We're taking it right off the front court there. We got a hit. Coming back our way. We got Norwood setting it up.
Some good communication.
Yep. Sydney on the first hit. Grace with the set.
Nora Parmisi.
And Nora Parmisi putting the ball just a little bit wide. We need to side out here, Kara, but I am encouraged that the Holliston JV team is putting together some sequence for their play.
Yep.
Let's see what we got. Sydney to receive to Grace on the second hit. And let's see, yes. And the ball is in, and point to Holliston. Nice hit by Mia Quinzani in the middle.
So here we go, it's Holliston's ball.
Yep. And the ball went a little bit astray in the Paul Rolls Fieldhouse, and so we're going to ask for another. That ball starts rolling in this Fieldhouse, you don't know when it's coming back.
Yep. Here we go. We got a substitution for Holliston. Number 31, Mia Schmidt, is coming in for number 16, Sydney Cohen.
So we've got a nice front line here. We've got Lucy Berry in the front, we've got Mia Schmidt, and we've got Mia Quinzani, and we've got Nora back to serve. Here we go.
Oh, good serve.
Norwood handles it. Let's see what we're going to do off the set here. And we got a hit. Good. And, okay. And we got a net violation. Yeah, we got a net violation, and so point goes to Holliston.
We have Nora Parmisi back there serving for the second time this round.
Nice rotation here for Holliston. Let's see if Norwood can handle this. And we've got a nice dig by Brooke, a setup by Grace, and then the hit goes a little wide. And so what we're going to see here, Kara, if you look in the middle, we've got number 20, Mia Quinzani. And when she takes that set in the middle of the court, she's going to need to like position her body a little better so that hit doesn't go wide on her.
I understand.
But if she can position her body correctly, she's going to put that ball right down. Let's see if we can side out.
Serving for Norwood, we have number 15, Callie McCann.
Here we go. Nice dig by Brooke, set up by Grace. And we got Mia Schmidt, just a friendly roll on that. Let's see if we can dig that out. Yeah. So we talked about that last week together, Kara. We got a little bit of the Bermuda Triangle in the middle there. We got to cover that space, right?
Communication is key.
You got it.
Number 15 serving again, Callie McCann.
Okay, let's see Holliston. Let's go. Nice dig by Brooke. Grace with the nice set. And Mia, I'm sorry, that was, Mia Quinzani on the recovery there. And that ball's going to be shy on Norwood's side, so a point to Holliston.
Looks like we have number 27, Ava Darling, the freshman coming in.
All right, so Brooke's going to rotate out. Brooke's our libero, Brooke Reese. She's going to rotate out. And number 27, Ava Darling on our front line. Here we go. Nicely served. Let's see if we got a little... Ooh, we say it's in. I will take the point on that to Holliston. I don't know. We got, I like it. It'll be friendly. Yep, catch that line. I like it.
We have number 20, Mia Quinzani serving for Holliston, the sophomore.
Here we go. And let's see. Again on the line. Mia, we got that little bit of hesitation on the official. He's making us wait a little. And so Mia back to serve.
You know what? It says that Ava Darling is a freshman, but for some reason I have a feeling she's a sophomore. I feel like that's incorrect. I'm going to check that later on.
We'll fact check that, Kara.
We can do that.
Kara's research. All right, here we go. And that's coming right back our way. So let's see if Holliston can set this up. Nice set by Lucy. Let's see if Mia Schmidt, it's making her backtrack a little bit, so it's a little too much to handle there. So Brooke will rotate back in, and so that will put Mia Quinzani on the bench for a little while. And our front line looks pretty good right now. We've got Mia Schmidt and Ava Darling up front. We've got Grace on the set.
We have Lauren Sullivan coming in for Norwood, number 3. And number 16 comes out, Delia Alvarado.
Okay, number 3 to serve. There we go. And our back line for us right now, ready to receive. There we go. And we're going to get a free ball just over. Thank you. Get the roll on that. And we have the hit. A little touch on that. So we're going to make a little correction on our roster for the people watching at home. Number 5 is Lauren Neville, and it says on our roster that it's she's number 9. But they're wearing their little play pink jerseys, and so got some discrepancies on numbers here. All right, nice job on the return there. Let's see if Norwood gets us a free ball. Brooke sets it up, and Grace gets us the nice friendly tip over the net. And let's see if we can set this up. Grace scrambling to get that, and ball over by Mia Schmidt. And the ball is in. Nicely hit.
I think a few of these numbers are wrong. Grace Capobianco, it says we have 30, but she's actually 29.
Yeah, so like I said, I think they wanted to wear their play pink jerseys, which are nice, but it just puts a little discrepancy. So number 8, back to serve, is Ava Joffrey. That's correct on our roster, so we're good to go there. There we go. Nicely served over the net. It's coming right back over, and Ava takes it. She was almost a little too fast for her going good there, Kara. She kind of overran it and kind of came up on her a little bit.
We have the libero subbing out, for Norwood as number 18 comes into the game, which is Sarah McCary.
Great. And so we have a score right now of 6-13, and so Holliston's going to hope for a quick side out here. Got a little rotation thing going on with Norwood right now, and we're going to get a serve in.
Olivia LaSavage serving.
Here we go. Good, and there we go. And So we had the little communication in the back row. We're going to look to remedy that real quick. And so Brooke's going to want to take over on that if she can. All right. And we have a good defensive back line here. Let's see if they can side out. Good job by Ava Darling. Grace will set it up. And then nice hit.
Ooh.
Nice hit. Point for Holliston. We got some movement here from the Holliston bench.
Yep, we have number 16, Sydney Cohen, and number 14, Nora Parmisi, coming in for Holliston as the libero subs back in for Norwood, which is Samantha Rose.
Awesome. All right, here we go. And so Sydney's going to look to put the ball in play here, and we'll hope to get some points back for Holliston. Here we go. Nice. All right. Point to Holliston. Here we go.
We have Sydney Cohen.
She's got a little like float to her serve. Gets a little movement on it.
Yep.
We'll see if we can capitalize on it. Nicely done. And the ball is just a little bit wide, so point to Norwood.
Serving for Norwood here, we have number 11, which is Camille Ritchie,
Here we go.
the junior.
And we'll take the friendly roll, and he'll point to Holliston. So we're inching back, Kara.
Yep.
We're inching.
Yep.
We want to continue in this forward motion, right? And so this is our like libero hitter switch here, just a free substitution. Coming in, Mia Quinzani, and Ava Darling subs out. And we've got Brooke ready to serve in the back row. And of course, the hand sanitizer needs to be
Of course,
utilized.
the necessity.
And scrunchie's coming through and out. Here we go. We're ready. Nice serve by Brooke. Let's see if Norwood can handle it. We'll take it. Nice serve.
Good
A little
solid
too
serve.
hot to handle for Norwood.
Yep.
And we'll see if she can continue moving on here. Scraping our way back into the game here, Kara. And just a little bit long. Just a little bit long, and point for Norwood. Here we go, Kara. So who do we have here with coming back to serve for Norwood?
Coming back to serve for Norwood, it looks like number 7, which is Mary Kate Gunning, the sophomore.
Okay, here we go.
See how she does.
And a little bit short of the net, so we got a point for Holliston. So we're inching back at 11-16.
Yep.
All right, and we have Lucy Beret checking back in, right?
Yep. Lucy Berry coming in. Looks like she's coming in for number 8, which is Ava Joffrey.
There we go. And Grace comes back to serve. All right, Grace, there we go. And too hot to handle for Norwood. Here we go, point for Holliston. Nicely served, a nice deep serve. Really well done. We'll see if Grace can, and we're going to get a timeout on Norwood's side. They're going to talk it over, Kara.
Very well. I think they're doing pretty well.
We're doing all right. You know, we're doing all right. I think that, you know, whenever you start a game and the away team has the serve to start and they rack off some points, it's like you feel like you're going to hopefully climb back in.
Yep.
You know, and Holliston on their side, you know, they're making a couple service, you know, receiving errors, you know, and so as the game goes on, they'll try to remedy that, you know.
Hopefully
and
that's something they'll fix and improve in.
yeah.
We're not
All
down
right.
too much. It's 12. Holliston 12.
We're like I said, we're scraping. We're
Norwood
scraping
16,
back.
Yep. Yep. We'll get it back. We'll see.
We will. All right, here we go.
Looks like it's number 29, Grace Capobianco, the freshman, serving here.
All right, really powerful serve the last time. Let's see if we can do it again here. And the ball is up. Nicely done. Really nice. Point for Holliston. What I like about her serve, Kara, is that she's really got a good angle. It's coming over strong over the net, but then dropping. Sometimes with that powerful serve, as you've seen, like it'll kind of take off on you. You know what I mean?
It'll go too far.
Yeah, she got a little top hand spin on that, which is good. There we go. Drops down. Nicely done by Grace. Another point for Holliston. We're inching. We're 14-16. She's knocking on the door. Here we go.
We got a sub the libero coming in for Norwood, number 1, Samantha Rose.
And the ball
And
flies
Brooke,
right in that.
Another point for Brooke.
There we go. Nicely placed by Grace. 15-16 Holliston
Grace,
now.
sorry, my bad.
Oh, that's
Grace.
Yeah.
I said Brooke.
Brooke's right next to her. Close enough, right? Here we go. There we go. Nicely done. And the ball falls right in. Again, that's that top hand serve. I love it. You know, she gets that little overhead spin on it.
Yep, that's going to tie the score, 16-16.
Here we go. Nice by Grace, just a little bit wide. Just a little wide. So point to Norwood, but well done by Grace. Got us a few points, got us back in this game. And Norwood's got some substitutions going on here. Okay.
So who just came into the game, number 9?
So it was like their libero sub, so it looks like their hitters are rotating.
Yeah,
And
there we go. So we got number 9 coming in, which is Olivia Savage, the sophomore. And the libero, number 1, Samantha Rose, will be serving.
Yeah, so she gave us that trouble last time, Kara.
Yeah.
It would be huge. If we could side this out right now, that would be a big boost for Holliston. Let's see how we do.
Yeah, she's a good serve.
See, yep, she's got a very powerful serve.
Difficult to handle.
Yep.
Hopefully we come up with a way.
Need to find a way, right,
Find
Kara?
a way.
In the
Get
competitive
around
service.
it. We
Find
can do
a
it.
way.
We can do it.
Yes. Here we go.
The ref's talking.
Here we go.
Here we go, Sam Rose.
And that falls right in that spot. You know, it's so difficult when you have a server like this, Kara, like the last serve was very deep, and then this serve falls in front. It's like
definitely.
a little bit of a feeling of frustration for the player, and so
Yeah.
hopefully Sydney in the back row can make that adjustment. There we go. Nicely played by Lucy in the back row. Nora's trying to save it. Brooke gives a diving effort, right?
Yep, the effort was definitely there.
Definitely. Definitely there. You know, so Sydney and Brooke and Lucy will have to talk this over. Like, who's going to cover that middle spot? Who's going to be the deep? You know what I mean? And so to kind of cover all your angles. Here we go. And that's wide. We'll take it, right? We got a little spin on that, a little corkscrew spin. And Holliston's back in at 17-20. Looks like we got some substitution coming our way.
We have number 31, Mia Schmidt, the junior, coming in for number 5, Lauren Neville, the sophomore. Oh, Lauren Neville's coming in. I'm sorry. She's coming in as well.
There we go.
Number 16, Sydney Cohen is coming off. And number 14. And looks like we have number 5, Lauren Neville, serving for Holliston.
Great. Let's go, Holliston. Here we go. Nice serve by Lauren. Norwood handles it, so let's see. Way to put it back. Lucy just gets up there and just puts it right down. Well done. Point for Holliston. You know, sometimes you don't need 3 hits to make it happen, Kara. You know, you just do it with 1.
That's always good.
Exactly. We like an efficiency. Here we go. Service in by Lauren. All right. And the tip, and the ball falls just short. Holliston was caught on their heels a touch on that, and so we want to make that adjustment. That ball comes right over. All
Holliston
right.
18, Norwood 21.
Let's see who we've got back to serve for Norwood here.
This is a close game.
Yep.
Back here serving for Norwood is number 15, Callie McCann,
Okay.
the junior.
And it's short serve. Short serve on that. And so Grace had to do a little, like, it was a hesitation. She reached back for it. And so if we got to cover that middle spot. So look, we've got 4 defensive players ready to receive. So hopefully they can talk that through. There we go. Good. Lauren calls that ball up nice and loud. We can hear it. And we got the nice left-handed tip by Mia Quinzani. Good. It's coming over by Mia Schmidt. Grace is playing it. Let's set it up, Lucy. And Mia's going to put that ball over. Let's see if we can. Norwood's going to handle it. Coming back. Free ball for Brooke. Grace is going to set it up. Mia Quinzani on the hit. Norwood handles it. Here we go. Let's see if we can do some defense here. Grace on the first hit. Lauren's going to set it up, and then just falls shy. Lucy goes up for it, just doesn't get the friendly roll over the net. So we've got 18-23. 23 Norwood in the lead right now. Let's see if Holliston can get a quick side out.
Number 15 serving again, Callie McCann.
Here we go. Brooke's going to not let that one drop. Nicely played by Brooke. Free ball by Mia Schmidt. Norwood's playing it. Let's see what they do with it. That ball, Brooke's going to not let that. There we go. Just that ball comes right over the net. I think it took Norwood by surprise a touch. And so we get the ball back.
Looks like we have a sub for Holliston. Ava Darling is coming into the game for the libero. Brooke Reese, number 1. And Mia Quinzani's in the back serving, number 20.
So hopefully we can get Ava in action here. You know, she did some nice work last week. We saw a nice, strong serve. Well done, Mia Quinzani. Point for Holliston. We need some consistency in the serve. That's how you get back in the game, right? And so let's try to put some points together here. Nicely done. And so they're trying to keep it in play, and the basketball hoop's not going to help them today. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. So we will get the point on that. Goes to, let's see what they do on that. Okay, so they are, yep, so we are going to do a replay because it hit the basketball net.
Okay.
The backboard, I'm sorry. So, yes, so no point yet. But, and then, unfortunately, the serve goes a little shy, and the point goes to Norwood on that. So
she is subbing out for number 1, Brooke Reese. The libero is back in.
Yep. So let's see who we've got back to serve. Holliston's got to defend here. This is game point for Norwood.
Number 3, Lauren Sullivan with the serve.
Here we go. Well played by Lucy. Let's see if we can set it up. And we need a free ball by Lauren Neville. Nicely played. So Norwood's going to try to hit that ball. Okay. So we got a little miscommunication there on Norwood's part. It gives us the point for Holliston. And
Ava Joffrey coming in.
Ava Joffrey coming in. Here we go.
Yep.
It's on the line for Ava. This is, you know, the pressure situation that you look for as a competitive athlete. You know, let's see if we can get the serve in here. Nicely done. It's coming right back, though. Holliston's going to play it. And so point to Holliston on that. Ball was out. Ball was out. And so you want to know what was out, Kara? Do you see it?
Yep.
Yeah? So I don't know if our camera can see the swinging. I don't know what that is.
Usually that's where the wrestling light goes.
There you go.
Pretty sure my dad installed it.
Let's get Mr. Chipman on the line. Mr. Chipman, we need some professional advice on that ball is officially out. The ball hit this lever pulley item in the ceiling, and so that's what gave us the point there.
Here we go. Ava Joffrey doing it again.
Nice job. Oh, excellent.
Oh, wow, and it's 24-24. So this needs
tied it up.
We need to win by 2, right?
We do. We do need to win by 2. Ava Joffrey, excellent job on the serve by her. She came right in, did her job, and let's see if we can keep it rolling. Tied up 24-24, got to win by 2. Here we go, ball's in. And the ball is in, point to Holliston. 25-24, Kara, here we go.
Yep, this is exciting.
It is exciting. Ava Joffrey coming in.
It's getting loud in here.
It is getting loud in here, it's getting rowdy. Here we go. Nicely done. Yep. And Holliston, Ava Joffrey comes back for the win for the first set. Score of 26-24.
Yeah, that was exciting.
Excitement of the Holliston JV.
Yeah, because we were down a little bit and then they slipped.
Ava Joffrey, well done. Served us out of that game, inched us back.
Yep.
And we'll take a quick timeout between games, and we'll come back for the second.
Here we go. We are back for the second set of the JV volleyball game. Holliston just won the first set. It was very close, actually. Very close at the end. We ended up winning. Was it 26 to
24?
Yep.
Basically, Ava Joffrey came in the game and said, I'm going to take everybody and put you on my shoulders,
Yep.
and I'm going to get this for you.
Yep, she did
it was
very well.
6 unanswered points to come into the game. 6 unanswered points from Norwood, and they win 26-24. So
Yep.
a nice lift, a nice boost for Holliston, the JV team. They were trailing at the beginning of the game, and now they bounced back, and so we're ready to start the second set.
Yep, they did very well.
Okay. Here we go. So Holliston, so we've got the libero in the wings, Brooke waiting to get in, and she'll sub in a moment after the officials do their job. And she'll have the first serve of the game. So Holliston starts with the serve this time, so
Yep.
hopefully we can gain some momentum,
Yep,
right, in
yep.
the second set. And Brooke is back to serve. Gets that nice little roll. Now that's one rule, Kara, I have to say that I do like that they've changed over the years. So
What is it? I don't.
that it can touch the net and continue over and
Oh,
still be
okay.
in play.
Yeah, that's
because
good.
it used to be that you'd have to replay.
That's
you'd
so
get
frustrating.
One replay.
That would be so frustrating.
Yeah, you're like, oh my gosh. Oh, well served by Brooke Reese. Nice job. 2 points for Holliston right away. Brooke comes out ready to play, gets her serve in, does her job.
Yep, Brooke Reese, number 1, the freshman libero.
Love it.
Here she goes.
Here we go. Ball is up. Let's see if Norwood can. And the ball's coming right back over. Oh, Miss Ava Darling, she was ready to slam that ball down and just a little shy of the net. Just a little shy. All right, so Norwood gets a point on that, and so now they're back to serve.
Here we have Lauren Sullivan, number 3, serving for the Norwood Mustangs.
Okay. And so a point for Norwood, and so we tie it right back up. And so she has a little more shallow serve. It's not as powerful. It's a little, like, tiny little float to it. And so Holliston's going to have to make an adjustment on that. There we go. Comes right over. So Nora handles it. Great positioning by Nora. And Ava's up to hit. And good job. And she hits that right down.
Yep, that was 27, Ava Darling. And it looks like we have a sub for Holliston. Mia Schmidt, number 31, coming in, and number 18, Lucy Barre. Both for Holliston.
Yep.
Oh.
Here we go. And so back to serve is Lauren Neville. And Holliston is winning 3-2. A little deep, nice deep serve, and see if Norwood can set that up. And they would need a 4th hit to get that over, Kara. So we'll take the point. 4-2 Holliston. Lauren back to serve again. Here we go. Ball is up. She got a little nice spin on that. Let's see if Norwood can handle it. There we go. And Holliston gets the point on that. Nicely done. She got a little corkscrew on that one. Think she planned that, Kara?
Maybe.
Here we go. Nice serve. A little too much. We almost a little reaction time to that. A little bump right to you. And so the point for Holliston here. And so we've got some good serving on Holliston's part to start. I think we got a little substitution here on Norwood's side.
Yep, number 8's coming in, Allie Inzoda.
Norwood making a defensive adjustment, seeing if they have an answer for Lauren Neville. The libero handles that. The ball's going to come up to a set. And just shy and not be able to get that 3rd hit into play for Norwood. So they need to make that adjustment. Nice serve by Lauren. Here we go, ball's up. Nice, and Norwood scrambling, and point to Holliston. All right, so we've got 8-2, Kara. Lauren back to serve again.
Yep.
Here we go. Ball is up,
Oh.
and very consistent with our serve. Coming back to our scorer's table, kicking it back in. Here we go.
Looks like somebody called a timeout.
Norwood wants to talk this over. You know, we're 9-2 right now. Holliston's doing a great job on their serve. So Norwood's going to have to find the answer here if they want to turn over Lauren Neville. She's putting the ball in play really well.
Yep, we're seeing a lot of good in this set.
What's that term, Kara? They want to ice her, right? Ice the serve a little bit. Make her wait. Make her think about it. Let's see if she can.
Like ice the kicker, right?
Exactly.
Is that a thing? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah.
When they call the timeout in football to ice the kicker, they're going to ice the server. Yeah, exactly. There's many ways, many sports you can be iced in, right?
Yep.
Here we go. All right, so we got Norwood back on the court. Holliston still talking it over for a moment. Now they're coming back. And Lauren still has the serve. Can hopefully take a little breath and then get her serve in to keep this rally going for Holliston. Here we go. Nicely done. Excellent. Right off that timeout, Norwood tries to scramble to get that ball over. Point to Holliston. She's doing a great job of keeping that ball deep into the court, which is, it's really hard for the setter to scramble back to get a second hit. And so it helps you to get a free ball in that situation. Here we go. Now she's dropping it in a little, changing pace. It's coming back our way.
Yeah.
Oh, nice job by Nora Parmisi. Little tip there. She was like, I'm not going to let it come back our way. Boom, tip it back in your direction.
Yep.
Point for Holliston.
Very smart decision by her.
Definitely.
Looks like we have the substitution for the Norwood Mustangs. Mary Kate Gunning, number 7, is coming in for number 3, Lauren Sullivan. And
Norwood's trying to find an answer here for Holliston serve. Lauren Neville back to serve again. Here we go. Handled by the libero. Second hit. We got a little free ball coming our way. Oh, just that little friendly roll coming over the net. And so we got a point for Norwood. Let's see who we've got coming back to serve for Norwood. Here we go.
Yep, we have number 6 coming to the game, which is Daniki Auguste, and we have...
I think we got a 9. Is it 9 back to serve? We can't see the angle on the jersey. We'll give it a moment.
Yep, it's number 9, Olivia Savage,
there we go.
Sophomore.
Oh, just shy of the net. So we'll take the point on that. But if that ball had come over, it would have been tough to handle. She had a little power behind that. So, but Holliston will take the point. We're up 12-3. We got a little substitution coming in the game.
Yep, Mia Schmidt and Grace Capabianco come into the game for Nora Parmisi and Sydney Cohen.
We got a nice front line here in the JV right now in the game. We've got Ava Darling up front. We've got Mia Schmidt, Lucy Beret up front, and Grace back to serve. Really powerful serve. So powerful that one of the Norwood girls lost a shoe. That's, no.
Oh my.
We need a second to tie our shoes, and then we're going to get back in the game here. Here we go. Here we go. Grace back to serve. Nicely done. And Norwood's going to have to talk to get this free ball over, coming back our way. A lot of talk by Holliston. Lauren's going to set it up. Mia Schmidt on the hit. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nice hit by Mia Schmidt. Point goes to Holliston. We've got 14-3. Kara, the thing that Grace is doing really well here now is that she is moving her serve around a little bit.
Yeah.
And so
it's
tough for, now it's coming right back.
Oh, wow.
And ball is out. Nicely done.
Yeah, Grace is a really good serve.
She does. And she's varying her defenders that she's serving to, which is, it lends to that unpredictability for Norwood.
Holliston leading the way 15-3.
That's Grace. An ace. We'll give the ace to Grace Capabianco on that. Nicely served. Great placement. Holliston's up 16-3 now. Grace is on a roll. Let's see if she can keep it going. Here we go. Nicely placed in the ball. She's got a great top spin on that. Free ball back to us. Let's see where it falls. Oh, I think it is right. Yep, it fell literally on the back corner
of the
line.
Yep.
That's so tough.
Yeah, that was a tough call.
But we'll give the point to Norwood on that. And then they'll be back to serve. We're just grabbing the ball.
So serving for Norwood right now. Looks like it is number 10, which is Maggie Federico, and her sister, I believe, was just played on freshman.
Oh, there you go. All right, we'll get it up, and she's a lefty and just a little shy of the net, and so the point goes to Holliston. Holliston 17-4, and I think we're going to have a little libero substitution situation here.
Yep, so we have Mia Quinzani coming in, and for Norwood, we have number 16, Delia Alvarado, coming in for number 10, Maggie Federico. Ava Darling takes the serve.
All right. And so Brooke's going to check out just momentarily. It's going to give Ava Darling a chance to serve. And then when Ava's, hopefully her serving time will be long, and then Brooke will check back in defensively after. Nice serve by Ava, just shy of the net. And so it's going to be a quick check back in for Brooke Reese on the back row. Yep. And we have a point to Norwood there, so it's 17-5 Norwood. And number 8 back to serve.
Allie Nzoda serving for Norwood.
I'm going to trust you on that.
Nzoda. Yep.
Here we go. Back to serve. And just a little shy. So on both sides right now, Kara, we're in a bit of a serving drought.
Yep.
You know, we need to build some consistency. Oh, so who's coming in?
Looks
just
like
on time?
Number 8, Avery Joffrey coming in.
Let's see if Ava can pick up. We're asking her to pick up exactly where she left off the last game, right?
Yep.
Here we go. Ball's up. Nicely done. Nicely
Just
done.
like the last set. Yep.
Exactly. That's exactly what we needed. Just a nice serve in, nice and deep. Build some consistency, and Holliston is up now 19-5. Norwood's going to make a substitution.
Yep. Looks like it is number 5 coming in for Norwood, which is Meredith Cannon, and she's coming in for number 8, which is Allie Nzoda.
Okay. Let's see. Let's get Ava back in the serving game here. Nice. Oh, and Norwood plays it for us. Yep. It was a little bit deep, Kara. We'll take it. And free ball back our way. And so Ava plays it nicely. The ball comes over by Mia.
Nice.
And we'll take it from the free ball that came over. We scrambled a bit, and we managed to get that ball over the net. And we have the point coming our way. Ava back to serve again. And the ball is up. Ava, nice serve. Nice serve. We'll give her the ace on that. 21-5. She's changing up her pace a little bit, a little powerful, a little, quick serve over. And just a little shy of the net. So a point to Norwood on that. Nice little run for Ava Joffrey. I know she wanted more, but we'll take it, right?
Yep, we have number 6 serving for Norwood, Danica Auguste. And looks like we have number 9 coming in, Olivia LaSavage.
Tall front line right now for Norwood. Here we go. And the ball is just shy of the net, and the point goes to Holliston. So it looks like we get Nora checking back in.
Number 15 coming in, Callie McCann.
Okay. They're coming back into the defensive role, and
Mia Schmidt serving, number 31 for Holliston.
Great. And our front line right now, we've got Mia Quinzani and we've got Nora Parmesi. A nice aggressive front line for Holliston. And nice serve for Mia Schmidt. Nicely done. Ball falls in. Just hugging that sideline.
Yeah.
And Holliston's up 23-6.
Number 13, Kaylee Brown coming in for Norwood.
Great. And Mia's like, I'm ready. Let me serve here. Got some substitution. She's ready on the back line. Here we go. Ball is up. Mia Schmidt. Serve is in. Norwood's playing it, and the ball goes wide. So point to Holliston. And so we're knocking on a victory right now, Kara. Great difference in play. Holliston really picked it up in the second game.
Definitely.
And so we'll see if Mia Schmidt can close it out for us right here. Ball is up and in, playable. And Norwood, let's see if they're going to put it together here. Ball is over. Lauren Neville's going to play it right back to them. And we're going to see if we can be at the line here. Oh, we have a net violation. Yep, we have a net violation by Holliston, so by Norwood, I apologize. And so point goes to Holliston, and that is the set and match to Holliston. So we've got a final score of 25-26.
Yep.
Yep. All right, Kara, let's close it out here for the JV.
Yeah, of course. I want to thank our crew working here today to help bring you this game, doing all the hard work behind the scenes and making Jenny Larico and I sound good, or Lisa Hedrick up top running the camera, Bruce Guilfoy doing his magic to put us on live air, Christian Boudet, for help us with setup. And that's going to do it for Jenny Larico and I, and I'm Kara Chipman, and today's final score,
25-26 in the second game, and the dramatic first game of 26-24, right?
Yep. So we got a 2 out of 3 win.
2 out of 3 win. We'll take it, Kara.
Yep.
All right. Great job by the JV. And we're on to varsity next.
Yep. Thank you for watching the HCAT Sports Network. Good night.